was, I mean, listen, it was there was a lot more to be desired there. You know, you turn on the film and just play after play where, you know, it felt like there were opportunities or just better execution, you know, that would have, you know, gotten us some first downs, you know, maintained or sustained some drives and gone down and gotten points. So I think we left a lot of opportunities out there. We left a lot of points out there. And listen, they played well, but I'm more worried about our execution. Our execution was certainly not up to our standards. So that part of it was frustrating.
And so what do you have to do to bounce back this week?
Just focus on the details. Focus on the little things. Back to work, back to the details, back to our routine. You know, finally we get a normal week, you know, after a while. A couple extra days of rest, I think that was helpful for a lot of guys. So I'm ready to get back to work.
How does this Tampa Bay team look different from the one you played in week 1?
They obviously new defensive coordinator. So I'd say, I mean, for the most part, the scheme is the same, and yet, you know, maybe they're doing some things a little bit differently. And obviously, there's always a game plan specific, you know, thing when it comes to us or any opponent, any divisional opponent especially. They've had a lot of personnel, you know, in and out just with injuries and that kind of thing, linebacker position, secondary, but I think those guys are playing really well right now. Last 2 weeks especially, been getting a bunch of takeaways. They do a really good job getting pressure with their front four. That's always been a strength of that team and continues to be. So they're playing really well right now.
Not that anyone here had a big head or anything like that, but could that loss in Dallas refocus people and kind of focus things and galvanize the little things a little bit more?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Sometimes you have to, you know, lose a battle to win the war. You know, you learn a lot from something like that. I don't think we were getting ahead of ourselves or anything like that. I just think honestly, we just had a bad day. And so you turn on the film and it's glaringly obvious what you know, where we failed, and, you know, make sure that doesn't happen again.
Drew, could you talk about the back-to-back division, that championship that you guys could achieve here this weekend?
Yeah.
It's something rare in the NFC South, but
Yeah.
a chance for you all here.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, bottom line is we control our destiny right now, you know, and we win this game, we win the division, and that's the first step, first goal that we set for ourselves this season was to accomplish that, and then we'll worry about the next goal. But yeah, that's significant. Like you said, you know, this division has been one where it's highly competitive, you know, and each and every year it seems like there's a different team or sets of teams that are all fighting for it at the end, and then, you know, one of us gets it. But yeah, that'd be a big first step is winning the division with the win this week.
What do you think it says about the team that you have a chance to clinch that at this point in the season?
Well, it says a lot about our early, you know, our success and that 10-game, you know, win streak, that run. You know, man, that was a great run. I think we gained a ton of confidence, a ton of momentum. We had a ton of guys step up and play really well, guys that we're going to need down the stretch. I think we really established an identity for ourselves as an offense and a defense, and so. Listen, we know how to play winning football, but you got to prove that each and every week. You know, you got to go out there against you know, divisional opponents, non-divisional opponents, home, away. I mean, you got to find ways to win these games, and you know, at this point in the season especially, man, everybody's fighting for something.
Drew, you guys had brought in Des Bryant and Brandon Marshall, but
yeah.
You've mostly been rolling with the young guys.
Yeah.
In particular, I guess Keith Kirkwood came up right after Cameron Meredith went on IR. Those guys just developed your trust, and you're able to win.
Yeah. I mean, listen, we're building it every week with practice time, and obviously with the young guys. You know, we didn't have necessarily all the benefits of the off season. You know, I mean, that's when, you know, a lot of time with Mike and Ted Ginn and some of these other guys, and all of a sudden, you know, these young guys step up and they're playing. You know, they have significant playing time. So, yeah, every week it's just kind of trying to focus on new things. Obviously, very game plan specific. Hey, this is what we're doing this week, man. Let's work on this stuff in practice, but developing that trust and confidence and chemistry.
I don't remember if anyone asked you after the game, was Kirkwood the intended target and the intended route on that touchdown in Dallas?
Yeah.
And what did you think of the catch he went up and made for that one?
It was nice. It was good. Third down was a big play.
Drew, how is Brandon Marshall doing just behind the scenes?
Yeah, he's doing well. He's a smart football player, veteran guy. You know, he gets it. Obviously, he's chomping at the bit. You know, but we got a lot of guys. You know, and just I'm sure, you know, his opportunity will come.
What about Planet?
Raymond James. I can recall like 2011, Sean Payton that got hurt there. There was a rain delay. It seems like a lot of weird things happen at Raymond James Stadium.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we've had some wild ones there. We've had some really close ones there. We've had some monsoons. Had Sean going down. That was wild. Yeah, when you play there, you know, a divisional opponent, you play there once a year. I guess bound to have some memories.
Drew, the return of Tehran this week, aside from the obvious, how does
Yeah.
it feel to possibly have him in front of you?
Yeah, he's a difference maker. He's a difference maker for sure. There's, man, big confidence when he's there on the left side. So we'll see how that shakes out.